What up, guys? It's your boy Devers. I got home last night. I uploaded that video about the schedule and how excited I am to meet some of the Mafia guys, which I am. I'm very stoked about that. Saw vlogs, video. On my way to go get my little boy for his birthday weekend, all that good stuff, you know. Being a dad comes number one over anything. And slow fucking drivers piss me off. Anyway, so I got home. And I was talking to my cousin online and shit, and we were, you know, he was bringing shit up, you know, because the topic of this is a Homer fan, and I think I might be a Homer fan, you know, which a lot of Cowboys fans are. We were talking, and I was like, when Dez is healthy, you know, he's a top 3 receiver in this game, and he said, no. He said, no, he's not. He said, it's AB, Julio, Hopkins, Odell Beckham, and then there's everyone else. Which all those wide receivers are studs, you know. I just look at it last year as, you know, Dez was hurt. And he wasn't ever healthy, and he couldn't get a fucking quarterback to commit to him, you know. Which is no excuse, but he was still hurt. So I chalk it up to that, and, you know, I argued with him about that. And then he was talking about Romo, about him being brittle, which it's getting to be that point. But, you know, I still honestly feel if Romo can stand up the whole season, you know, in my opinion, he's a top 5 quarterback. And then, of course, you know, he said no, he's not, you know. And I was like, well, you know, what has Matt Ryan ever done? Matt Ryan couldn't lace up Tony Romo's cleats, you know. Got into all that bullshit. And then, you know, he's like, well, your offensive line is overrated. But, you know, Pro Football Focus has them the last 2 seasons, you know, the number 1 offensive line in football. They made Murray look good. They made Darren McFadden look good, and there for a minute they were making Randall look good. I still think they need to do better with their pass blocking because, man, you can't let Romo get down like that. And I honestly don't know what's going on in this draft. I know we're 13 days away, something like that, 13 days away. I'm just really excited that football stuff's going on. You know, free agency was kind of fun, and I did make that one video, and I am happy we got Alfred Morris. I don't want Ezekiel at 4. That's my opinion. I think Alfred Morris with Darren McFadden and Dunbar are great tandem. I still believe you're going to have to draft another guy, younger guy, because you don't know about. It seems like Dunbar gets hurt every season. It's up in the air with McFadden. I'm a big Alfred Morris guy. I always liked him even when he was drafted by Washington, and he just had that 2012 season. He's been so consistent every year except for last year. Because, in my opinion, Washington had to see what they had in Jones, so, you know, they're going to commit to the cheaper money, which is cool, and I think we got Alfred Morris for a really good contract, and I think he's going to do really good things if he can have a fair shot at that number 1 running back position, because I know Jerry would be loving him some McFadden. But they're different style runners, you know. I mean, I ain't got to explain that shit to you guys. You guys know football just as well as I do. Y'all can look at both the backs and know they're totally different backs. But we got into all that, so I was sitting there thinking, am I the ultimate Homer fan? So when I look at someone else's team, I'm like, well, you know, there are players that I like on other teams. I like Kerrigan from Washington. I love that guy. I think he's a beast. In my division, there's a couple Giants guys that I like out there. Fuck. I was in love with Prince Amukamara. If he would stay healthy, you know. I mean, he's not Giant no more, but I like Prince Amuka. I wanted us to draft him, but we didn't, which I think we made a wise decision. There's just players out there, you know, that people like, you know. That's my opinion. There's not one fucking Eagles fucking player I would fucking choose over anybody on my roster, because I think that roster is a fucking joke, in my opinion. I think that whole team is trash, and they don't even give a shit. And I think you can honestly look, you could go position for position and not really want anybody off their team. You know, in the East, I think the East is the best division in football. In my opinion, maybe they're at a down spot, you know, because of injuries and things like that. But I still, you know, nobody tunes into any more football games in the East. The East just got so much history. It's just rich, and it's great. I love the NFC East, except for the Eagles. Fuck them motherfuckers. So happy the schedule dropped. Like I said, this video is running a lot longer than what I thought. I just got excited, and I just wanted to see and ask yourself if you're a Homer fan, you know. I mean, I know we all love our teams, but ask yourself if you are like just a homer fan. Alright guys, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I gotta go pick up this little turd. Y'all have a great day, and I'll probably make a real quick video before the draft and one after the draft, because I love the draft. I do. So you guys have a good one. It's your boy D. Peace.